So hello everyone and welcome to the GT2 100% playthrough part 10. So we finally got into the second digit. So last time we did obviously the Rome Endurance, then the GT300, as well as a few manufacturer races, but I think they were, yeah, the last E-City ones, plus the Peugeot 106. We still haven't done the racing style because we didn't have money back then. So we're gonna go ahead and finish that up first. And as usual, I'm gonna buy a few tuning parts because obviously each time you do a racing style, the AI should be faster. It's happened every time thus far. Or maybe only once I've been able to beat the AI without tuning for racing style. But I don't remember. And nice, starting with Fat Boy Slim. But yeah, as you can see, they're pulling away a little. Kind of bothers me that this is the only color you could get, so everyone looks the same. But yeah, let's see if we can win. Also, in the reverse, there's no mountain on top of the tunnel, just noticed. Well, the last time I did Trail Mountain reverse, I did note the same thing, but I didn't mention it. Kinda weird. Why would the mountain just disappear for reverse? Yeah, we'll probably win as long as we don't do anything silly. And understeer, but we just made that corner. And if I know any better, someone's gonna die bomb. Well, he's gonna come past naturally, him too. Well, let's see. actually defend there, so... And they're just coming past. Let's see if we can even win this one. Yeah. We were fast enough to get to the front, but we couldn't keep it. So yeah, we're gonna have to tune again a little more. Oh, didn't mean to go there. Muffler. They should do it. Though the track could be some better one too, like just any other track. Okay. If this is reversed, then oh my god. It is! Wow. What is this luck? We got the same course twice in a row. How about that? Usually it hasn't. Well, I've had some cases where I have the same track but not the layout or direction. Yeah, that's one of the rare cases. And if only we got Fatboy Slim playing again, that would have been also pretty awkward. Probability like 1%. So yeah, I was just about to say that maybe the track change itself would help us win. Because the AI would behave differently. But well, we got a rematch here. So that's something. But I wonder if even these tunes are enough. We might be slightly faster, but still about the same situation. But yeah, I still gotta get over that mountain. Yeah, again, it feels like we could win, but let's see until the end. Yeah, it has a tendency of picking up the pace in the last minute. So again, there's that one that comes past. Another one. It's really funny how the rubber banding works. Like the AI in a nutshell, they're bad in some corners, like you saw me there in the first chicane. At the start of this lap I was so much faster, but then on the straights they catch up. So we're still gonna have to tune more. Wait. Nah. We were catching up a little bit. We could have almost won. Or again, had the same... finishing at the same time. But no, we still have to tune. This is gonna spend all my money. But I don't wanna go to turbo just yet. But looks like I have to tune an A-tune. So I wouldn't have had to buy the engine balancing, but I thought... Or maybe there's no turbo for this car. Well... okay, if this is reversed then... What the fuck? Excuse me. Alright, so that probability is like 0.000000001. What the fuck? That's never ever happened before. Twice in a row is one thing, but now even 3 times. Thrice in a row. What the hell? Like, okay, I know I'm exaggerating things like, oh, 3 times in a row the same track, sure, but it's a fucking company car race. And the track is randomized, so we still got to reverse Tri-Mountain for some reason. That's like so rare to happen. And even if I do manage to win this one, I'm gonna try and race one more time, and if we still got Trial Mountain, then I don't know. It's as if the game forgot to change the track. So weird. But yeah, if we still won't win, then I'll have to go an A-tune stage 3. Or turbo if this car has it available. And like I've said many times before, with slower cars the AI is very strong, but when you come to faster cars, like the fastest in the game, GD1s and so on, the AI is really weak. Really timid on the corners, but on the straights it's faster. But we should be able to win. Should. But yeah, I still can't get over and over on Trial Mountain and reverse the 3rd time in a row. Like it's as if the game forgot to change the course. But I've had it happen so that we get the same location but different direction in a row, like auto bring reverse and auto bring clockwise. Pretty sure this has never happened before. Like I said, it's as if the game forgot to change the track. Also bad mistake. And now we should be able to win. Car's so much faster this time around. And exactly this time around, same track still. So 3rd attempt. But like I said, even though we're gonna win, I'm gonna pick up the race again and see if we still get the same course. That would be so weird. Just wanna make sure. Alright, take that AI. Fuck you, rubber banding. so let's see. If we get Trial Mountain especially reversed, then I don't know. I'm pretty sure there aren't any company car races that are fixed to one track. It should always be random. Alright, well we got Clubman Stage Route 5. And that just proves my point. There's no fixed tracks, but for some reason we got Trial Mountain reverse 3 times in a row. That was so weird. Why is it always me that gets these kind of things? AI fails, funny stuff, weird stuff. It's like every part there's something. But now, I'm gonna buy a luxury 4-door car. For the luxury 4-door cup. Just gonna pick a car that has actually 4 doors. Although, well, that only had 2 doors. Need to pick something that's... Well, this is a 4-door, but I don't have enough money for it. So I was about to say I need something that's convenient for my valet. But this is a 4-door, alright. Should I go with this one, or are there any other choices? Like, I don't know what counts as luxury. Maybe... What does Mercedes-Benz have? Oh, fuck. So expensive. What about this one? Not 4-door. Not 4-door either. Let me just recheck. Nah. And then there's always Audi. And these are way cheaper too, so... Well, I'm gonna pick this one. This has quite a plenty of power. Plus it's 4-wheel drive. So let's just go with an Audi. Should be very powerful. Still no chatting. But oh well. Oh fuck. But yeah, there's even a skyline here. So I guess anything that has 4 doors counts. I guess skyline is not exactly a luxury traffic car, but a sport car. Obviously there are some others too, like the one I'm driving right now. And there's a BMW. A Jaguar, that's also a sports car, kinda. But this was a good car choice. Should be able to manage with this one. And that's a Dodge Intrepid or whatever it was. What's the leading car? It looks like a Lexus. I don't remember the name, but it is one of those Lexus cars, if I saw correctly. Still cannot see anything but the low poly model. Alright, there it is, yeah. One of the Toyotas. it seems like we can win with the default car. We may need to tune. And especially when we go to the later races of this event. With more HP, though I don't know if the AI will change at all. But yeah, I don't remember the name, but that's Alexis GS or something. Well, we'll see in the results what it is exactly. But it is Alexis for sure. I'm very curious to see if we can win this one. We were having trouble getting even the first position, so it might still get rough. But come on, give us some of that Audi power. Oh shit. Well, we could still barely keep the lead. There we go. That wasn't so hard. But yeah, it's a... Oh, it was an Aristo. I thought it was one of those Lexus ones. Oh well. But yeah, that one was Dodge Interpret. But it was an Aristo. I really thought it was one of those Lexus ones. I could go confirm just in case. So yeah, let's go. See what it was exactly. So alright, we solved the Aristo. But yeah, it's no wonder I thought it was a Lexus, like these two look practically the same. So it was a GS 300 I was thinking about. So yeah. Also, what car did we get? Oh, Agor Type R. I was wondering where we could get that. Finally we got it. Anyway. Gonna try if I can keep up with the other cars now. In the later events. More HP. If we can't, we can always tune. We still have enough money. Also, I'm gonna have my phone close to me because I have to watch the time because I don't have that much. Because I need to go play with my friend. So this is gonna be just less than 3 hours. But yeah, the Lexus and Toyota Aristo look the same. So no wonder I thought it was a Lexus. Looks like the cars are the same every event. Even in High Speed Link where it was for like 591. If that's the case, then we can just continue with this setup without any tunes. But I don't know if the AI has any. You can never tell. At least in GD1 you had the entry list, so you could always see what you're up against and see the HP too. So that way you could tell if they're tuned or not. But obviously you would have to check the dealerships for the HP. We might have trouble winning this one, but let's see. We were able to win the last one, just barely, but still. Yeah, we might not be able to win this one. So we'd have to tune. So I might as well go ahead and get a turbo, because this seems like one of those events you can win with just computer chips and port granting. But we can get even turbo stage 1 and maybe still win. There. Yeah, stage 1 is more convenient for my palette again. But that should be enough too, so no need to get any more. I'm gonna check if we have any watchers still, because I don't know. Oh yeah, we do have plenty. So hey guys, thanks for coming in, even though you're a bit silent. But it's alright if those who don't prefer to chat can lurk away. Feel free. But either way, glad you could make it. Wait, is that another Audi? Oh, it is. Same color too. So that only confirms that we chose the right car. One that fits into the field. But yeah, basically any four-door car fits here. Because it says luxury and I have no idea what that means exactly. But there was a Skyline too, and that's a sports car instead of a luxury normal road traffic car. And that's why I wasn't sure exactly what car to pick, but turns out this car is used either way. And the same color too. Oh shit. That was really bad. That might have cost me the race. Let's see. But that was a very bad turn. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. I completely messed up my race, so I'm gonna try again. I also find the street lights a little funny, like the light coming out of it are shaped like circles. They're not like blending into the background, but they're distinct circles. But then again, obviously, if you wanted a proper gradient to them, like fading to the background with a nice transparency, it would obviously take more memory. But still, they just kind of look funny. Bunch of balls. And another Audi. Alright, now I won't mess up this turn. That's a lot better. Oh, and by the way, we have two Audis. One is my fiance's. It's actually the same Audi he had years and years ago when I was only like 6 years old or something. And somehow he found the same Audi listed somewhere and he bought it back. So a kind of a reunion, and then my mom got a new car. Her fiance bought that as well. So we got two Audis, one Toyota, that's mine, MR2, and then a Citroen, or Citroën as it's pronounced. Oh, that was actually quite close. We could have lost there. But at least I held on to the left side. And we probably win the Turismo 400R 4-door version as well. So now we got the Chaser. The last one's gonna be the 400R unless we got it from another event. I forget because we actually have a bunch of 400Rs. The normal one and preceding model. I'm just gonna try if we can actually win with the first turbo, even though this is high-speed link and they might be stronger now. Yeah, I have a feeling this can't be won so easily. Yeah. I'm gonna tune this a lot more with the money I have. And let's see if we can actually win. Oh, we also just reached 300 days. I would really prefer to have more money on this. Alright, I'm gonna resort to cheap tactics and actually sell the speed 12. Because that's quick money. So the last turbo stage should make sure that we could win. But let's see. Come on guys, wake up. No chatting yet. Someone needs to start. I've already started. Now someone would have to follow on, otherwise I'm just talking to myself. Kinda. Yeah, the car's a lot faster now. This should be an easy win. Maybe I could have done with stage 3 too, but I was just making sure. And besides, this is a luxury car, so you can get good with only a little money. You need plenty of money for these things. But yeah, there's no competition anymore. We made this Audi so damn powerful. We could actually turn this to a rally car, actually. We just need to make it prettier and get it paint job. So much understeer. But yeah, there's no competition anymore. Even if I make mistakes. Swag finish. Almost dodged the cars too. Would have been awesome if they just went past without even hitting me. But that almost happened because I was just between the two files. And now we should get the 400R. Yep. Though actually this is not a 400R, but a GDR. but it looks the exact same as the 400R. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go get the racing modification for this so we can get a new dirt car. Even though this is actually a touring car more like. But it's so powerful, why not? Because the Celica had trouble keeping up, so we might as well try this one. So yeah, that's the touring car livery. Although it has the red sun stripe on it. If we got the A4, that would be the actual color, but oh well. And next up we actually have the Wagon Cup. We just need a good wagon for it. What should I get? Well, I'm gonna go with a Subaru. But not a Legacy, but an Impreza. Oh, not that. This one. Bad colors. Oh well, sticking with white. I'm gonna try if we can win the first one with this. If we can't, then you guessed it, we have the tune. Yeah, this is an easy win, I can already tell. Though we're still second, but... I'm sure we can catch up. Oh, fuck you. Stachia. Or Stachia, whatever you wanna call the pronunciation. But either way, it's a Stachia. Stage A. I saw that coming. Totally saw that coming. I should have made the corner faster, so I could have avoided that, but too late now. Come on, we can still win. Come on, last corner. Ooh. No, wait. We could have won, I just hit the cars behind and I lost momentum. I was about to win, but like I said, I touched his rear. Lost some speed, but I could have won, definitely. Try again. So 2 more hours and then I'll stop. Well, a little less than 2 hours, I guess. But still. Those guys are so aggressive on the first actual turn. Well, actually it's the second one. There's one turn before it, 2 turns, but they're pretty much full throttle. But imagine if that was real life, everyone would have just gotten wrecked. So yeah, so much for Gran Turismo being the realistic simulator. The real driving simulator. Crash into walls without suffering damage. And only in GT5 we got some sort of damage, and even that was kinda meh. Though with damage in car games, there's that one contradicting part of it, that some manufacturers might not want their cars to be shown damaged, because they do care about their image with the cars. So some licenses might not approve. But yeah, now we got so much better, but we were almost able to win the last one. I still hate myself for hitting that guy's rear. Might have been a close finish either way. Would have been cool if we again got the exact same time. Hold on, dog one's out. Gonna go right ahead and try the next one, even though it's, well, super speedway actually. Might give an even easier win. But I was just thinking, if we need to tune, probably not for this one anyway. No competition whatsoever. this was only 2 laps too. A very short race. Impreza wagon for the win, literally. This stream's really quiet. Oh, and I actually noticed the HP was the same for each event, so definitely no need to tune. So yeah, a boring race. So that's the Wagon Cup done. Now we only got Here sports cars, Gran Touring and 80s sports car. And obviously the tuned car. I knew you were online, was setting up my old phone with my nephew. Right. Hey Brett. At least someone's chatting. And how nice, we got another of these. Anyway, oh yeah, not that one. I'm gonna try if the Accord Type R has anything against those guys in the Tuned Car Cup. Even in stock. Because I couldn't beat the others with any of the cars I had. Because you pretty much have to have one of these tuned car manufacturers. Mine, Spoon, Mugen. Spoon. Did I already say Spoon? Or Tom's. GT2 Market looks to be in NZ now and got a good either tomorrow or Friday. Well, whatever works, Brett. Then you can take your showcase pick of all the 3 regions. Yeah, region colors will be together for the first time. Though you're actually missing one more region, the French version, Kappa. Though I don't know if you actually have it or not. Probably not, otherwise you would have mentioned. Yeah, so you don't. But what do you mean it's not good enough? It's got that bonus disc with bonus cars and money. Of course it's good. Also, Brett, I had something very weird happen with the 106 manufacturer Rising Star race. I actually had the trial motor reverse come 3 times in a row. So I had 3 attempts before I won, and all those were in trial motor in reverse. So like, what's the probability? Probably less than 1%. I'm gonna highlight that. And as I figured, this is not good enough, so I'm gonna have to tune it. I wouldn't exactly say bad luck too. That was pretty good luck for once. Though I don't know, should I try with the Accord or some other car? Because I feel like the Accord's very fast, just need to tune it. Yeah, more like MLG too. Because like, has that ever happened to you before? Certainly not ever for me. It's one thing that you get the same track but different direction, like in a row, but what if you get the exact same track 3 times in a row? That's something else. Anyway, then I'm gonna get better brakes and that should be good. yeah, I keep wondering why is it always me that keeps having these kind of things? It's like there's always something funny each stream. Obviously, we know GD2 is funny, but those close finishes at the exact same time and whatnot. Looks like that did little to nothing. Still 6th and hard to even get to 5th place. Oh, okay. That Spoon Civic decided to take a trip on the gravel. But yeah, this seems like a mission impossible, at least with this car. Oh, so good, I love that. Sorry. What a raspy voice. Hold on. Was about to say that, gotta love that front bumper. But yeah, all we could manage was 4th place. So we definitely need something extra. Yeah, no traffic light. I was just wondering before the stream, is it really worth it? Because it needs plenty of setting up, like you saw in that video I did. I have to set it all up and it takes time and effort, so I didn't wanna do it this time, otherwise I might. But yeah, we need something extra here. this was a crappy car, this won't do it. Maybe some Supra would do it. Let's get that smiley car. Oh wait, yeah, this was a turbo car, just realized. Gonna tune it to max and hope this is enough. Well, actually, I don't need everything. The turbo does pretty much. Oh wait, I just realized. Yeah, we can't enter with this one. That's why I didn't use it. So now we wasted money. Ugh. What car should we use? Spoon S2000 was also inadequate. Gonna sell this one too. There's like nothing good I could use. I'd have to buy something new, and even that should be like, you know. Ugh. I have no idea what to do. What about this one? Pretty sure this won't make it, but I'm gonna try. And if it can, I need to tune it. Yeah, didn't think so. Yeah, let's go ahead and try the Mugen beat. Never. What about the RX-7? Oh wait, was this a turbo? Yeah. I have no idea what to use actually. Oh well, I'm gonna do that later. For now, I'm gonna do the 80 sports car and Grand Touring and pure sports cars. But first and foremost, I'm gonna get an 80 sports car. MR2 old one, ew, ugly as hell. Choices. What about Nissan? I'm gonna go with this one. It's 89, so it still counts as 80s. And I might as well use this for these events, if it's good enough. But yeah, I have no idea what to use for the tuned car event, unless I somehow get one of those cars from these events. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh yeah, this is the same car as in the A1 license test, just different color. So maybe this is a bit of an overkill, but oh well. But at least this car can be used for those other events as well, so I don't have to get too many cars. Oh shit. Fuck you, Micra? Hey, Esparza 48. Do you still have GD2 and a console to play with? I'm assuming you don't have it anymore. Obviously you haven't played it a long time too, so... Well, if you ever find a G2 and a console listing, then go ahead and get them so you can play again. Unless you want to go the cheat way and play it on emulator, but I wouldn't suggest it. I'm playing on the real console too right now. Oh, you still have the console. Well, that's good, so you don't have to get a console, just a game. Yeah, I'm the same. I had that disc like... what could I even reference to? Well, either way. I also didn't take good care of that disc, so it became not playable anymore. now I got a new copy. This is actually the third copy. I had a previous one, but it was pretty scratched, so I sold it, and now I got an even better copy that's pretty much scratchless. All the few teeny tiny hair scratches just appeared, but otherwise it's very clean. So I need to take good care of this so I can sell it for good money later, when I don't need it anymore. Oh, that was almost gonna cost me. But yeah, I wasted so much money on those two cars. The Tom Supra and Honda Accord Type R for nothing. So might as well get rid of the sweater. It was a bit chill earlier, but now I've warmed up a little. That's one fast micro or Starlet. Probably a Starlet. Yeah, that's probably a Starlet. Oh, you're missing some cords. Like, do you mean the video cord, like the SCART, RCA, or the power supply? Alright, so you need a video cable too. Those should be pretty easy to acquire though. So you need that, and then obviously a copy of TD2, and unless you have a controller, one of those two. But obviously if you want to, and if you have the money, then go for it so you can relive some childhood memories. Oh yeah, there was a Starlet. Let's see if this... Yeah, it was a Starlet. But a Starlet Turbo, so that explains something, but I didn't expect the Starlet to be that fast, competing with a Skyline GTR V-Spec, whatever it was. Oh, I keep messing up in the menus. Yeah, I don't exactly fit into the field. The others are way older than my car, but mine was still an 89, so it does count. But I do feel a little bad. I could have picked another car for this. Oh well. Just gonna get this over with. Yeah, bread if I do wake up a little earlier, so I have time to set up everything and motivation, then I might do the traffic light again, but it's not really necessary. It was just for the kicks first time. But right now I had to get the stream underway pretty soon, so I didn't have time for it. And it would have been a lot of effort too, even if I was able to do it quickly. Like, you need so much just to hold up the lights. You need the TV, then that chair, and that box of multi-links to hold it in place. So only when I really have the time for it, then I'll maybe set it up, but it's not really necessary. Just wanted to showcase it last time. That's one fast micro. Like, holy shit. How the fuck is that micro that fast? We can't even catch him. So I guess this car wasn't overkill after all. Because it's even losing now. Rubber banding too OP. Like, what the fuck? We need to really concentrate if we want to catch him. And hey Retro, I was wondering when you would show up. I didn't even see you in the last stream. But anyway, welcome to the stream. You came just in time to see my ass handed back to me by a Micra. Though it's the same manufacturer, so go figure. But still, I think that Micra is just a little bit too fast. If it's able to compete with a Skyline V-Spec. But now we got quite close. Alright, last corners it is. Yeah, we lost to a fucking Micra. Oh my god. How embarrassing is that? But we're not gonna tune just because of some fucking Micra. So we're gonna try again and hope there's no Micra, or if there is, we will beat him. That really caught me off guard. Some fucking Micra beating us. At least there's no Micra this time. Half asleep, huh? Well, I hope you will stay up for the rest of the stream if you can. I won't be on for too much longer anyway. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna go for just an hour more or something. So it will be a little less than 3 hours this part. That's because I didn't wake up as fast as I hoped, but I still woke up during the time window. Because as I said, I'm about to go play with my friend after this. So I had to wake up a little earlier. And hey PBG, or Viper, or whatever you wanna be called. Welcome to the stream as well. No, I didn't say I've been going for an hour only. Oh, fuck you, Trueno. But I've been going for almost 2 hours now. Almost 2 hours. And I'll be going for almost 1 hour still, so that's almost 3 hours. The game's going fine, although I just got beat by a fucking Micra. Imagine a car like this losing to a Micra. Rubber banding too OP. there's rubber banding. Sometimes it's good and sometimes bad. Usually bad. Like in this game, the AI is very strong when it comes to the more slower cars, but when we drive like GT1s and Le Mans cars, their AI is really weak. But with slower cars, it's very strong. So you usually want to have a stronger car or just a much tuned one. And now we're gonna lose to a Turismo. But not if I can help it. It's going to the last corners again. Let's just hope we won't have to restart once again. Would be nice to win already. Now we got more speed. Come on. Come on, baby. Yeah. At least we didn't lose a second time. We can even do a swag finish if we want it. So one more event for the 80 sports, then there's Gran Touring and Pure Sports Car. And I think I can use this car for those. Though I might have better cars in my garage, but oh well. Though that's obviously the problem with multi-class racing. Cars are not equal. But only if you're doing one of those manufacturer events. Some of them are pretty much even. Oh, and Brett, get ready for the formula. I really hope we will get it in blue color. Red is so ugly. Well, as far as I'm an exception to one of those more common players, so to say, because I can easily gold all the licenses. So my first car would be one of those. Even GT1. So I'm getting pretty good cars already in the start of the game. So I haven't gotten a car the usual way, using that 10,000 you have in the beginning and getting a used car. So I don't really know what my first car would be the normal way. Yeah, in games like Driver, a really strong police can really make the game good, but it can also make the game very frustrating. So even the normal cup difficulty is quite enough. Especially that fucking stakeout mission. You got no bags? I got a few things. Oh man, Jones is gonna sting again. No, I ain't. I told you Vernmead was the guy behind me. I'll get some new threats when I land. Oh dear god, that mission on normal difficulty, it can take many tries before it finally happens that you get to the airport without any interruptions. But yeah, fucking Jones for being such a miserable piece of shit and always in trouble. In fact, I even have that emote I made of the whole Jones thing. Hold on. This one. That's dedicated for his miserable existence. Oh, we actually got more of these tuned cars. Maybe I'll try to make an Integra for that tuned car event. Also, we got the red color. Ew. But I'm gonna go try this right away, because I wanna know if it's enough or not. Even as base. So yeah, just need to finish up Pure Sports Car Cup, and then there's Gran Touring. And this, and then I'm done with specials. Then I have some dirt events, one endurance, and obviously the rest of those manufacturer races. I've already done event synthesizer, and then obviously the GD League. So I wanted to save that for the last. Hold on, I'll have to read that when I have the chance. There's our couple. So far, so good. Sorry about that. Don't forget to use that little wash bag they gave you too, okay? I didn't know. Just drop it, will ya? So that was actually supposed to be driver, but was cut off? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I think I gotta tune this car, but it's certainly fast enough. I mean, we got up to third, even with default. Well, the Type R Accord I tuned didn't even make it to fifth. Oh wow. And thanks for the host, PPG. I had no idea that they actually had extended that part. But I'm glad it was cut off, because you have to watch that cutscene every fucking time you fail. Because you obviously can't skip cutscenes, so you just gotta every time Jones is gonna sing again. Yeah, wait. And thanks to the host retro. But I think we are gonna win with this package, so we're gonna have to tune. But I don't know if I wanna tune this, because I might just be wasting money. But for now, I'm gonna finish up the sports. Yeah, you wanted a notification, I know you do. In before someone else hosts. But yeah, games with cutscenes without skipping options is... ugh. I mean, I did a speedrun on Finn and Jake Investigations, the Adventure Time game, and you can't skip the cutscenes, so it takes a fucking long time to do a speedrun on it. My time's just a little over 4 hours as I did a speedrun on it. And it would be so much shorter if you could skip all the cutscenes. Especially the parts where you have to talk to people, because you're required to, for the sake of the plot, even if you know what to do as you're playing the second time and you know what's gonna happen. You still gotta talk to all the people, and that also takes time, so I wonder how long it would actually be if you didn't have to go through any of the sequences, just the gameplay itself. But I think this car is way too slow, so we gotta try something else. There's a Viper and Camaro and everything, so... But wait, we actually do have a Camaro as well. Let's try if that can keep up. Hold on. I'm pretty sure we had that. Yeah, here it is. Let's try this. starting to look like the same. I just realized GT3 was the game I played more when I was younger. Yeah, I was pretty excited to have GT3 when I was younger, but honestly I didn't really get into it. Mainly because I was disappointed by the amount of cars the game has. So little, and the events got really repetitive. And I didn't have the patience to deal with the professional league races because you had like 10 laps each, so I never had the patience to complete the game. But I did play as far as to get one of the F1s and do some of the endurances, but I never completed it 100%. Anyway, now we really need something extra. I wonder what that would be. There are some pretty fast cars out there, so I might just have to buy another car. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna get a Viper too. Or... yeah, I'm gonna get a Viper. And that's all we need. So yeah, I'll be going for a little less than 1 hour still. Oh wow. Those Vipers. I'm having some trouble keeping up. How can that be? I mean, the later cars are Vipers. But how can we have this much trouble, even though we have a Viper, which are the later cars out there? And you can't tune this car too much either because of the HP limit. So I think the rubber banding is screwing with us again. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go tune this, but I need to check how much I can without breaching the limit. Yeah, so much for that idea. We got a good car, but it's not fast enough still, even though there's two wipers at the front. So we definitely need to tune this, or just switch the car, but that would be a waste of money. And that wiper failed. Well, let's see this race to the end, even though I'm pretty sure we can win or even finish second, but just kind of weird. Rubber banding again. Yeah, we're getting nowhere fast. But we clinched second place. But let's see what the limit is. 493. So let's see how much we can tune. 493. Alright, that's obviously too much. But like I said, we can't tune that much. Let's check the muffler first. So we can only get a sports muffler. Computer's too much. Port crowding as well. But engine balancing we can do. But yeah, that's very close now. But I also want to get better brakes, because this car brakes like shit. Let's see if this makes any difference, and also thanks for the follow. Whoever, if anyone in the chat wants to tell me who it was, that would be much appreciated. As is the host, obviously. Because I can never see who follows. I really wish I could use another monitor, but my graphics card doesn't allow two monitors. Other than obviously the CV. Yeah, it was you, Esparza. So thank you so much for the follow. Wow, this has interesting sounds now. Now that we tuned. Oh, a little bit of a Japanese or Chinese characters there. What's the 100% in this? Get all cars or all cars and upgrades as well as cars. Oh, Korean, I'm sorry, I can't distinguish Chinese, Japanese and Korean that well. But yeah, you just need to have you need to complete all races. Everything in the game, all the way from special events, dirt events, GD League, manufacturer races, you know, in the dealerships, the event synthesizer, all endurances obviously. And that's how you get 100%. However, completing the licenses in all gold isn't required, so that's optional. But all the races you need to win to get 100%. Anyway, welcome to the stream, Mythical Queen. again, we get Fat Boy Slim. Ah, oh, alright. So you're Penguin instead of Mythical Queen. So I guess that makes you a Mythical Penguin then. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna do Street Penguin. Korean Penguin. But yeah, fuck this game's rubber banding, dude. I tuned the car as much as I could, only a little bit, without getting over 493, but I'm still losing easily. Even though a Viper is leading there, or at least close to the front. And I have the same car and even tuned a little bit, but I still can't win. So, that's effectively money wasted now again. Oh, has Kimi's contract for next year been confirmed already? Or are you just asking what's my thoughts on the possibility? Everyone went wide. That gives me the opportunity to get first, but let's see how long that fun lasts. So it's all thanks to the AI failing that I can overtake them. Because the rubber banding is too OP. Oh, they did. Well, that's good news for Kimi. And I think it's a wise move because, I mean, Kimi might not be the fastest driver on the grid, but he's still fast. He still got it. And he's very consistent, so even though he can't really fight for the wins, especially when Ferrari won't give him the opportunity, favored Vettel in Hungary, Kimi still does provide them with good points each race, so he's consistent. And they really need him if they wanna win the Constructors' Championship. So right now Mercedes is leading. But I think it was the only logical choice. I mean, I don't know who else would get into Ferrari, other than maybe Leclerc. But once Kimi quits, I have no idea who would step in next. Might be one of the rookies to F1, or already someone that agreed like Perez, Hülkenberg. But I really don't know who would come up if Kimi retired. Yeah, well, even though Vettel's contract hasn't been confirmed yet, I'm pretty sure they will keep him. Because Vettel is so fast and he can really fight for the title and get everything out of that car. And perhaps develop it well. I'd see no reason why they wouldn't keep him. But yeah, Sainz could be a choice as well. Though he said he's only interested in Red Bull, but I guess we just gotta wait and see. But I think they will keep Vettel for now at least. And I think they will keep him for a long while. And if Kimi retires, then someone else will come as his teammate, Vettel's. And Retro, you said something, hold on. Well, I'm not really interested in the Mark IV Supra, the smiley one. I'm more into the older Supra, the Mark III. Looks like we can barely win. Also, Penguin, if I may ask, how did you know I was into F1? Did you see me on Twitter, or did you find out from some other way? Well, I just think the Mark IV Supra looks goofy, like with that smile and everything. Just doesn't look appealing to me. The older Supra is much cooler. But yeah, that was a huge struggle. We barely won, even with the tunes. Though we obviously couldn't tune much, but all that we could, we still had trouble to win. So I'm gonna make sure we won't lose the next one and tune just a little bit more. Might as well get well, even NA tune would suffice, I guess. Since now we can go over 500, even almost to 600. Oh yeah, I thought that you might be insecure Penguin because of the Penguin in the first place. But I wasn't sure, so I was like, huh? Who's this guy? But hello there, insecure, mythical Korean Penguin. Username here, Kai, Thesaurus. Why can't you stick with one username and keep that instead of always changing? And a short one too would be quite nice. Is the lyric car a Griffith or something? It definitely looks like one. It was a open roof one. But yeah, the leader's really pulling away. I think we need to tune even more to catch him. Unless we can still catch him, but I really doubt that. He's going so fast there in form. No matter how well I drive. Still seeing the low poly model. And also, I think I know what it is now. It seemed to have a spoiler, so it might be a rough. So I might have seen the open roof wrong. Yeah, Yeah, it's a rough. Just so wrong, but yeah, I constantly saw that low poly model, so I couldn't make it up. Yeah, I'm not really into tuning myself either. I just wanna get a car and admire it for its original shape without any new pummers or anything. But yeah, we weren't able to win, so I'm gonna go all out now. And if these won't cut it, then fuck, that's a waste of money right there. Yeah, fake Porsche percent. But hey, at least for... Oh, fuck. Right. I forgot. Too much HP. But yeah, at least for GT Sport they got the Porsche license, finally. I don't know if it was in GT6 already, but... But yeah, I do want to keep this stage 3 there. So I have to take the muffler out, performance chip. But if I guess right, that won't be enough. Let's see what the garage says. And yeah, I'm pretty much with Insecure Penguin, just keeping the shape, but improving maybe something inside, like for me, well, the only outside thing you can see is the rims, then obviously the wheel, but the only other modifications are the CD, though now DVD player and engine warmer. But yeah, it's 6:15. But I still have a feeling we won't be able to win with this one, so we need to get something else. Sadly. I'd really have an urge to just picking a race car and fucking destroying everyone, but nah. There must be something we can do. Maybe one of the mines cars would suffice. They actually have a better grip anyway. Oh right, 618. That's a little too much. Need to pick a car that doesn't have that much. 618. That one's too slow, I know that. What should we do? We obviously can't go over 591. I'd really have an urge to just pick one of these and go. Even this would suffice. But I'd prefer using a street car. Ugh. Again, I'm having trouble picking a car. But wait, there's still the pure sports car thing, so I might as well finish that first. Well, now we could use the Supra, probably. Hold on, how much HP could we have there? $591. What a surprise. So we still need some other things. Fucking HP limits and OP cars. Oh yeah, and I'm not sure if well yeah, I said it quite simply that complete all the races to get 100%, but the event synthesizer that you get after you beat the S license, when it's unlocked, then you will also get access to the event synthesizer, and you have to beat all the difficulties because those actually count toward the percentage. Though they don't even have those trophy icons as a sign that you won them, but they still do count towards the percentage. But yeah, I think we're gonna get wrecked. I'd need a new car for this. Alright, welcome back, Brett. But yeah, since we're low on money, and thanks for the watch, someone. I mean follow. I was using DeviantArt terms there, but thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. But yeah, I have no idea what car we should use. Ah, Backer 1. Thank you so much. But yeah, I don't really have an idea what car to use here or that other event we got wrecked on when we tried the Viper. And we even tuned it too much, so I think I'm gonna have to do the Red Rock event to get some money by selling the Speed 12. We are keeping up a little bit still, but no chance to win. Alright, fine. We're gonna do the Red Rock Valley once more to get some money. Because we can do nothing right now. So we only have those two and then the Tuned Car Cup. And I have no idea what to use there either. So the last few special events are pretty hard. Even though for a casual player you could just use an OP car and get it over with. Though with the Tuned Car Cup you're actually quite restricted. But for those two races I struggle with, they're easy if you just pick this car or any other race car and get it over with. But since I'm doing this playthrough like a real man, I'm using the cars only the AI use. Cars that fit into the field. Though here I'm not gonna pick a touring car or a Le Mans car. Though this is LM edition, but this is not a real car actually. Or ones the AI use anyway, but still. Using cars that technically fit. But yeah, I'm so glad we got this from the Endurance. In grey color too, because the one and only time I got it, was yellow last time on my previous save, which I unfortunately lost when my memory card corrupted. But I'm glad I got a grey one now. Much better than some yellow one. Also, I still don't know what I'll pick as my public emote. I was thinking like maybe that camel would be pretty meme-like. But I might go with Bad Luck Tume or MLG Tume. Oh well. I'm in no rush to decide, but it'll be nice to come up with someday, since I now have that opportunity. Also, just left less than half an hour, and I'll end the stream because I have to go play with my friend. So I'm gonna finish this up, then the special events, apart maybe from the Toon Car Cup, because I don't know what car they use in that. Unless from these events I'll win one that could compete there. Because obviously the last of the special events, there are no other events you can win cars from. Just the special events, nothing else. Although wait, you can still win from the Pacific and the Euro Leagues, but other than that, only the special events are ones you can win cars from. Oh. And we still got a few dirt events to do, but obviously we can't do the hill climbs yet because we need much more money for the Escudo, so it's kind of sad that you can't actually get money by just, you know, doing the events you haven't done yet, so you actually have to come back for some events for money. So I think I might as well do this a few times more on this stream, so we're all geared up for the next one. I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I do this a few times more so we won't run low on money soon again? However, it'll be pretty frustrating because I wanna compete against the cultists with the cultists and then Escudo and Escudo. So that would be 4 million already for that. But obviously that's for later, so I don't have to pick all the money now. But yeah, only when I'll go against the cultists and Escudo I'll get that money. Not yet. But I'll still need money for other things now. And yeah, this Lexus. My future car, most likely. When I get bored of the MR2, I'll get a Lexus IS. Or Alteza next. Because there's just something about this car. Well, that front looks ugly on this LM edition, but on the real deal. Also, what the fuck was this field? If only Elise was a Calibra or a GD1 too. But yeah, we still got that one endurance, so if I'll do it next time or some other time, we'll get money from that. But now, what car should we use for that event? Or those events, actually? I tried the Viper, but it wasn't good enough. So I'll have to think for a moment what a competitive car would be. Well, we could always use the M12. That's got too much HP, so not this one anyway. But I'm wondering if the M12 would be worth it. Though it's more of a supercar. I don't want to take the risk. I'm thinking of the Gran Sport, but that might not be good enough. But yeah, the little car was a rough, so we can always look for something from North City. Or maybe I could actually get a Griffith. But I don't know. Nothing good in Lotus either. Unless the Esprit Sport does something. I feel like trying, but that'll be a waste of money, so I need to know for sure. Or at least somewhat sure. Wait, I know what to do. And thanks for the follow again, someone. If Retro or anyone else mind telling me. But yeah, I have an idea. We should use... What was it? I forgot the maker. Thanks for the follow, Daniel. What was I thinking about? I completely forgot. Hold on, we were just looking. Oh yeah, now I remember. A Venturi. Because I can't think of anything else. We're gonna get an Atlantic. And tune this a little bit to make sure. Not only stage 1 and only that adds like 15 HP. Oh well. We'll just do some other tunes. Really? The 300 is faster than the 400? I'm not sure if that's true, but... Well... I can always buy the 300 and try comparing these two. Also, I'm gonna let the dog in, so be right back again. Fucking dog shit himself and didn't let me to clean his ass. So far so good. And yeah, it handles really badly, but that's only because it's a rear engine or like mid-engine layout, so all the weight is on the back. But I'd say it's fast enough. Still 2 laps to try. Obviously now there's no rough as the lead car, though we did see a rough back there. Now the lead car is an R33, like how does that make any sense? Fucking rubber banding. But we're keeping on quite nicely, so this is more than adequate. Just brakes badly and handles like a brick in the turns, like you said. Also, Ferrari F40, look that up. And you'll see what I'm going at. Or wait, was it F50? I said F40. Sorry about that. Yeah, it might have been the F50 or 60. But either way, that's what this car is based on. Pretty much copied it. Oh, it is the F40. Yeah, because you said F50, I thought, did I fuck it up? Anyway, just for you, Retro, I'm gonna go ahead and actually compare these two, because you said the 300 is faster. I'm actually gonna go ahead and check it out, because now I'm curious. So that's a good way to end the stream actually. I'm gonna do that one other race and then compare the two, so we can end the argument. Yeah, of course, with full upgrades. I mean, I pretty much upgraded this to full too. F50 GT is one of the hottest games ever. It sure is. But yeah, you fixed it as cars instead of games. And I think he just gave me an SMS. Yeah. Now he's asking if I'm coming. Yeah, I am. Though it's starting at 1. So either he's very early or he's just asking if I'm really coming. But yeah, just gonna do this race and then by the 300 and really compare which one's faster to end the arguments. Of course, a CCS coupe would have been nice too. It's very light, it's very, like you don't, like it doesn't have much HP, but it's very fast. Because it's very nimble. But these cars are so heavy. To be honest, I would hate to own any supercar because the insurance would be awful. Well, I don't know what to say about that. I mean, they are supercars. But just don't get any rare supercar, just one that is sold a lot. But because it's a supercar, it obviously costs, as would the insurance, but I think it would be pretty good on those. But I actually didn't win this one, so I have to retry. I barely lost, but I did some mistakes, so let me just do this again. Just gonna message him back that I am coming. Just gonna tell him I'll be a little bit late. Oh yeah, the Lamborghini Miura. Tell you what, I don't remember when I bought it. Maybe back in May, but I bought a large scale model of it. I can show it to you right here on the stream. Yeah, the Miura looks pretty nice. And owning a Miura, oh, you'd need a lot of money for that, especially when it comes to maintaining it. But just alone buying it would cost a lot, and then maintaining it. So that'll be only if you have plenty of money. But yeah, there's many cars I'd like to own as well, including the Honda S2000. But even that on a casual level would cost. Like not owning any supercar or legendary historic. Yeah, Retro, I just said that I'd like to own an S2000. But that would obviously cost a lot, especially maintaining it, but I'd really love to own one of those when I have more money, if I will. It's got that VTEC power. Some people just said that it's very lazy, like in everyday traffic when you think about it. It accelerates pretty slowly, but when it does, then the VTEC will kick in. But yeah, we had a different field this time too, so easier to win this time. Because there was the Viper, and then CCS Coupe, but now we won more easily. Anyway, now that that's done, we're gonna wrap this part up and end the argument between the 400 and 300. But I'm still gonna buy a muffler for this, because this is almost fully tuned. So we're gonna go ahead and get the muffler and then buy the 300 and fully upgrade that. Ah, not North City. This is even the stage 4. Looks pretty promising. Although this is a bit of a waste of money just to see things, but just because I'm fair. But we do have to get some more money later on, so it doesn't matter too much. And I'm still gonna get the muffler for this car. Oh, we got the Tuscan Speed 6. Funny, because they're both Atlantic. The name didn't change when we changed the car. But yeah, it's kind of surprising that it's faster, because it's 300 and this is 400. Not good. Retro, are you copying me? Aside from the Turbo MR2, you'd want to open Turbo. Oh wait, Mark IV, Supra and Altis and S2000. And suddenly, after we add a muffler, this sounds like a Nissan now. So yeah, 21.6. Let's see what the other Atlantic can do. But yeah, I already have an MR2, albeit not with a without turbo. And then I'd like to own the Altezza and S2000 as well, but I can't say the same about the Supra IV, because I like the Mark III more. But yeah, it wouldn't be hard to imagine if this was faster. Yeah, it's probably faster. Oh, it's barely faster. Because we got a 21.6, but now we got a 21.0. So yeah, it's barely faster. Though we had a bad acceleration with the 400. And really? There's audio desync? Oh, that sucks. But gladly we got it just on just the end. We're almost done here. I just want to redo this because I had a bad acceleration. But yeah, 21.0. That's what we gotta beat, or even get the same. But yeah, shame about the desync, but it doesn't really matter. We're right at the end. Oh, alright. 21.6 still. Didn't improve much. But alright, Brett. Retro, I'll give you that. It was faster, but by just a little bit. Although we just did the acceleration, it might handle better in the corners, which I wouldn't be surprised about. So your name's Charlie. Not Charlie. Charlie. Anyway, we're done here. So yeah, it's 1 PM. I should already be there, but I did say I was gonna be late, so not too much to worry about. But anyway, I really gotta stop now because I gotta go play with my friend. Just gotta go. I don't know how to say it, but you know, gonna go fire up my MR2 and go there. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next part. Thanks for watching.